Muslim Media Watch Group sounds alarm over safety of Igbo Muslims. Olise advises Super Eagles ahead of Mozambique clash. And now the news in full. President Tinubu has nominated former Rivers South East Senator Magos Abe as chairman of the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission (NUPRC) and forwarded his name alongside 20 others to the Senate for confirmation as board member of the NUPRC and Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority. In letter read on the Senate floor today, the President sought expedite consideration of the nominees, who include both returning and new appointees to key executive and non-executive positions across the two regulators established under the Petroleum Industrial Act 2021. Senator Abe, a former NNPC board member and current chairman of the National Agency of the Great Green Wall, is expected to lead the NUPRC board alongside newly nominated executives and non-executive commissioners, while energy lawyer Adebite Adeniji was named chairman of the NMDPRA board. The nomination follows the Senate's recent confirmation of Oritesi Miwa Eyeso and Sadiu Aliu Mohammed as Chief Executive Officer of the NUPRC and NMDPRA, respectively, with the upper chamber expected to begin screening the nominees in the coming weeks. The Pan-Yoruba Socio-Political Organization Afenifere has expressed serious concern over the rising case of kidnapping across the country, as it frowned at the reported attack on women protesting at the gate of Kwara State Government House in Ilorin. In a statement today by the National Publicity Secretary, Jare Ajayi, has stated that the group maintains that citizens have an inalienable right to draw the attention of the government to their plight, provided such action are carried out peacefully. According to the report, women and children are from Oke-Ode in Ifelodun local government area of the state gathered at the government house on a safe mission, appealing to the state government for assistance as they could not raise the million of nairas demanded by kidnappers for the release of their husband and children, while urging authorities to end the frequent terrorist attack in their community. The Kwara State Police spokesman Adetun Ajire Adeyemi also confirms the incident and said it was under investigation, while Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak also condemned the attack. You're listening to the Emirate News Hour from Emirate Radio Ilorin, the voice of the people. Welcome. The Muslim Media Watch Group has called on the National Security Advisor Malunu Ribadu, the Defense Minister, retired Lead General Christopher Musa, and the Inspector General of Police, Dr. Kayode Egbetokun, to give an urgent attention to the maniac to safety of the Igbo Muslims in Southeast in order to avoid imminent calamity in Nigeria. The group records that similar alarm was raised last week through the Nigerian media following the circulation of audio clips allegedly recorded by one Maasi Kanayo calling on Igbo citizens to adopt any Igbo Muslim they found and killed him or her by burying them alive. In a press statement jointly signed by the National Publicity Secretary Dr. Yusuf Agbabiaka and the group coordinator in Enugu State, Utaz Isa Christian Okongo, it urged the Enugu State Police Command in particular and security agencies in the Southeast in general to urgently halt and track down those behind the threat. Furthermore, the group called on the security agencies in Nigeria to be more proactive instead of being reactive, adding that the ban of the security problem in Nigeria have been lacked of proactive approach while always making our problem disastrous. In a bit, the renowned Islamic scholar Sheikh Hamid Gumi has denied a viral report claiming that the United States targeted him in an attack on Nigerian soil. In a post on his verified Facebook page, Gumi described the report as completely false, stating that he never made such a claim and never believed it was possible. He also explained that the confusion likely arose from a lecture he delivered at a mosque during which he spoke about the past security threats linked to Boko Haram. The cleric further stressed that he is currently safe and living peacefully with his family without fear or intimidation, while calling on media organizations that published the report to correct the story and apologize to the public. From the sport room, former Super Eagles captain Sunday Olise has urged Nigerians to approach their African Cup of Nations round of 16 Mozambique with focus and intensity, emphasizing that no opponent at this stage should be underestimated. The match scheduled for tonight will decide which team advances to the quarterfinals. He however added that while Nigeria enters the match as favourite, Mozambique should not be underestimated, stating that winning this team should further boost our belief tactically. That will be all on Emirate News Hour. Here again at the main highlight. President Tinubu seeks Senate approval for Petroleum Regulators Board. Afenifere knocks assault on women during Kwara protest. Muslim media watch group sounds alarm over safety of Igbo Muslims. Olise advised Super Eagles ahead of Mozambique clash. The Emirate News was compiled and edited by Mistura Isa and brought to you by Oladipupo Samuel. For more updates and interaction, follow us on all our social media platforms at Emirate Radio 98.5. Thanks for listening.